So when I sit up like this, the entire, like, top half of my face isn't lit. But when I move my lamp, it not only gives me a headache, but makes me look like a shade whiter than I actually am, which isn't even, like, humanly possible. So I think we're gonna go with the supernaturally white as opposed to, the creepy looking face. Anywho, because I am a huge Vlogbrothers fangirl, this is a video coming to you in 4 parts. Part 1, excuses. So I kind of know that I haven't made a video on this channel since, like, early January, a really long time ago. But, I was busy. And by busy, I mean downloading Kelly Clarkson onto my MacBook and watching the Lizzie McGuire movie. I got, like, halfway done editing, like, 2 or 3 videos, and I just gave up, or just didn't even bother editing it because it was like 11 o'clock at night and I was lazy. I mean, does that make me a bad person? Because I feel really awful now that I've, like, stated my failure out loud. Whoops. Part 2. Awesomeness. So I'm home a day earlier than planned because of part 4. But, I kind of found something awesome that is gonna make today, like, the best thing ever. And by today, I mean tomorrow. I found my entire Spy Kids trilogy. Part 3, complying to the theme. So, Valentine's Day. I don't understand why people are, like, bitter on Valentine's Day, because, you know, I mean, just let other people frolic around and shove their teddy bears in your faces. It doesn't freaking matter. The only reason I was in a bad mood on Valentine's Day was because none of my friends brought free food, so I didn't get, like, cupcakes or anything. That's the only reason I was angry on Valentine's Day. Everybody else was like, boo-hoo, I'm single. And I'm like, boo-hoo, I don't get free food. What is with the motives of society? Part 4 is a little morbid, and I think the only proper title of it is My Grandma's Near-Death Experience. So, I was sitting down, eating breakfast with my family. You know, the usual. And, I'm sitting next to my grandma at the table, and all of a sudden she just plants her face down on the table. Like, she takes her glasses off and she's like on the table, and she's like, Papa, I don't feel good. And Papa's like my grandfather's name. So of course we're all like, call 911. So we called 911, and then the paramedic got there. And most memorable lines were, don't take me to UVA. And I feel like I'm leaving. The latter of which terrified me. Just to give you an idea, I was, like, shaking the entire time. I was, like, trembling in fear. And I wasn't even, like, afraid of her dying. I was essentially just afraid of all the other things that could happen, because she was having quite a few, stroke symptoms, but, luckily they did, like, a CAT scan and stuff when she got to the hospital in Waynesboro. And she was all fine and well, and she's at her house now. So, it's all good, but it was really awful and scary and just really morbid, and we had to come home early because everyone was like, well, why be at Wintergreen if Mari and Papa aren't going to be there? So, yep, that's my interesting story of the week. Jess, I will see you tomorrow, and everyone else, bye!